Contemporary war is very much an urban affair. Most conflicts take place in cities. Most civilians that die within their own homes. Buildings become evidence for a kind of a new form of violence. And we are like architectural detectives. We are there to read the clues, the traces that are left in the built environment and reconstruct from that sometimes very complex narrative of warfare, of human rights violation of international law.
For the past year, that team of architectural detectives from Goldsmiths, University of London, together with Amnesty International, have been collaborating in an ambitious and extraordinarily scientific project, the Gaza Platform.
The purpose is to collate, map and analyse disparate information about individual incidents that occurred during the 2014 conflict.
It's a massive database containing satellite imagery, thousands of photographs, hundreds of personal testimonies, hours of both user-generated footage and broadcast news videos. It builds an accurate picture of what actually happened over 50 days when the Israeli military attacked Gaza.
We've been able to join up the dots, show a pattern of violations that can then be used not only to present the documentation but also as a campaigning tool, as a way of trying to seek justice for those whose loved ones were killed during the conflict.
Of Gaza residents killed by Israeli airstrikes.
It was called Operation Protective Edge, to prevent Palestinian fighters launching rocket attacks from Gaza at Israel, and to find and destroy a network of underground tunnels that Hamas also used.
The Israeli military say that they targeted Hamas fighters, that civilians that were killed because of collateral damage, essentially. On the other hand, the authorities in Gaza believe that civilians were directly targeted. And what we're trying to do with this tool is to cut through those two different narratives and to come out with independent analysis that draws out conclusions that we believe point to the commission of war crimes.
During July and August, more than 2,250 Palestinians died, most of them civilians. And among them, more than 550 were children. 11,200 people were injured, and 19,000 homes destroyed.
State violence is always two things. It's a violence against people and things, and it's also a violence against the truth that such violence has at all taken place.
Our vision is of a situation where this tool is used in future conflicts to provide real-time documentation analysis. We'd like to have information being input into this tool that would throw up patterns of violations at the time of the conflict that would allow us then to present to those governments that have influence over the warring parties and to pressure them there and then to stop the mass killing of civilians and mass destruction of homes and businesses during the conflict.